Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Well, guys, it is a scorcher today. I can feel it just beating on my face right there. And although, look, I'm not going to complain about the sunshine. I lived up there in Canada in the frozen snow for so long that being down here in Texas is an amazing blessing. I'm going to take it. Anyhow, guys, I wanted to talk about this whole national rail strike that is pending because, guys, this has the potential to cause some serious damage in the broader economy, especially, guys, in the supply and demand sectors of all the goods that we use that get moved all around the nation via rail. And you're going to see if this strike goes through and these supplies dwindle, you're going to see a massive price hike, especially in all these consumer goods. And we're already dealing with such ridiculous amounts of inflation. This is only going to make matters worse. Now, guys, I'm not taking any sides on this issue, but I have to say this. Look, a lot of workers have been out there kind of grinding through this whole economic downturn, and especially with the lockdown and since then and on and on and on. And, they're watching a lot of the corporations, saving a lot of money because they weren't paying out, big salaries, and they were able to cut back here and there and not passing things down on to the employers the employees. So you've got a lot of disgruntled people. And so when inflation hits in the broader economy, and your cost of living starts to skyrocket, especially with, the daily things like your utilities, like your food, like, sending your kids back to school, being that it's September and on, then it stands to wonder that, workers are going to say, hey, look, I need to get a little bit more pay here so that I can make ends meet. And that's when they go back to their employer. They're looking for cost of living increases and da. Now, like I said, I'm not taking any sides because I don't know all the issues that are involved. But one thing I do know is strikes like this happen for reasons. And usually it's a season of discontent. And my guess is, guys, we're going to see more and more discontent, not just here in America, but around the world in a lot of various industries, especially in manufacture and the transportation of goods. So you're talking shipping, rail, air transport, and the like. And my guess is we're going to see a lot more of these job actions take place. Now, let's be honest. The results of that are going to affect our economy. And more than likely, this is the only voice a lot of these industries have, these workers have. The only action they can truly take is to threaten the possibility of striking or actually going on strike. Now, of course, there are industries where the employer can, kind of snap back and say, okay, you're not going to strike, I'm going to lock you out. And that's going to happen. But either way, guys, the consequence to us as consumers is relatively going to be the same. We're going to see a shortage of goods and higher prices. That is going to be probably the result. So if you're getting low on some stuff, my suggestion might be, hey, head down to the grocery store, head out there and grab what you need now and save yourself a few bucks, because probably in the next few weeks or months, things are going to actually spike up in price. But I want to hear from you guys because, we're boots on the ground, right? You guys, me, the rest of us, we're the real world folks. We're actually the guys living this story out. And, it's not affecting, the big elites the way it affects us, right? They're not having to worry about whether they can pay their utility bills or not. They're not worried about whether, they're having steak for dinner tonight or if it's, chopped liver. That's not their story, but that could be our story, right? And so I want to hear from you guys because, what are you feeling in the broader work market? Are you guys seeing, a lot more discontent? Are people coming in a lot more grumpy about their jobs than what they were before? And do you see, if you're working in a unionized industry like that, what is the current feeling? Do you agree? Do you think we're going to see a whole lot more strikes and walkouts? Or do you think I'm off on that? I want to hear what you think on that, because I really believe you get the best news from boots on the ground. That's for sure. Now, guys, having said all of that, one thing that we have to look at and consider is the whole broader aspects of the economy when these things are going on. Where are some areas where we could actually benefit? And I'm telling you guys, you're going to see these central banks do what they've already been doing, and they're going to start just pumping money into the market. And you're going to watch these equity spaces, in my view, are going to increase. Now, today you're seeing a little bit of a retrace on Bitcoin and what. But guys, that's just coming back down to support, in my view. And until we lose that 17.5 as the low, I'm going to be bullish. That is my view. Now, hey guys, later on this afternoon, I've got a great video coming out for you on Hedera Hashgraph. And as many of you know, Hedera Hashgraph gets listed on Coinbase today. And there's lots of news to report on Hedera. So I hope you have a great day and truly want to hear what you guys think about the current job situation down below. And until later this afternoon, take care, and we'll see you then.